United friends, this one is Man United TV, and for here we will bring you the latest Manchester United news. Manchester United striker Cristiano Ronaldo don't come out to talk about the incident that happened between him and our coach Eric Ten Hag for the first time after he walked out of our match against Tottenham Hotspur some months back. And according to Cristiano Ronaldo, it was he know they're proud of his action that day. But at the same time, say now the coach Eric Ten Hag provoke him because after warming up, the coach introduced another player instead of him, and also later on, about 3 minutes to the end of the match, in fact, in extra time, the coach Eric Ten Hag now asked him to get ready to go into the match to play for Manchester United, and that one make him feel very, very bad because if he is the best player in the club, how come the best player will sit on the bench till the end of the match before the coach will not use him to delay the time because the Manchester United club is leading 2-0 against Tottenham in that match, and Tottenham is pressing them, and he want to use him to waste the time so that the referee will just end the match after introducing him. And that one he no like him at all, and there's no how he can accept that one, and the best that make him converse come off for the match and walk out of the stadium entirely. And also he talk about the suspension when Man U give him, because after that walkout is a Manchester United team suspended him, and we know he no travel with the club to Stamford Bridge in London to play Chelsea the following week because of his action in that match against Tottenham. He expected the coach to give him some level of respect as a player and also the best player in the club, because no matter how you want to see it, say him be the best player right now in Manchester United, and I know every football loving person will agree with him. Not just best player in Manchester United, also he's the best player in the world now apart from Lionel Messi when they for PSG. So he talk about the report when media they always bring out about him, and because the first interview, the first part where the person will help and do the interview when Piers Morgan released Sunday last week, he talk about 100 news about him in his notebook where they wrong, and it was inside that 100 news the new friend don't read about him in social media, in the internet, on the newspaper. Say only 5 out of that 100 news are the original and accurate. Say the remaining 95, say those ones are fake news and they wrong. And also talk about some of those wrong ones we they talk about. And according to him, because during the summer transfer window, he always read from the social media, from the internet, from newspapers, that he, Cristiano Ronaldo, is unable to get another club to sign him. Say no club they come for him. Every other club they don't reject him, they don't want to sign him. And it was everybody we know about football knows that one is right, because a lot of clubs want to sign him, including Chelsea and Napoli, even his former club Sporting Lisbon. A lot of clubs wanted to sign him then, but he no want to leave Manchester United. And also talk about how he rejected £350 million from the Saudi Arabia club who wanted to sign him during the transfer window, and it was he rejected him because he still want their relevant in Europe. He don't want to go for that club to retire, and he want to remain in Europe, and I make him reject the offer. But the news say no club come for him, say that one a lie. Say many clubs they ready to sign him, but he no want to leave Manchester United as at then, and he still want to remain as a Manchester United player because he love the club, and everything when he don't come out to talk about the club, about the owners, the coach, now for the interest of the club, because if he no talk, nobody will know what is happening in the club Manchester United. And it was Manchester United is a great club, and they need to be where they are supposed to be, and waiting make them they talk about the club with that because of the love they have for the club. And also he moved back to the club after going to Madrid and Juve, and about moving to Manchester City before the former coach Alex Ferguson called him on phone to instruct him to join Manchester United. Hello my United friends, to support us Man United TV, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the notification buttons, and also follow us on Facebook, share, like, and comment on our videos, as this will help the platform, YouTube or Facebook or whichever platform you are watching us from, to recommend us to the next Manchester United fans all over the world, and we will be able to grow by doing that.